inspiration. I get inspiration in all kinds of places. Hi, I'm Jill from thisoldgal.com. So this morning, Ed brought me my bagel, Lox and Cream Cheese, which he does several times a week. And it's so good. One of my favorite things to eat. I've been eating this since I was a little tiny kid. I already ate half of it. So I was eating my bagel. You can see how wonderful it looks. And I started thinking, and I thought, what can I do to create something like this in the Instant Pot with pasta? So this got me thinking. And I thought, let me try a pasta dish with this. So we're going to try something different today. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it by ear. I'm going to cook as we go. I have some wagon wheel pasta, and I thought this is a perfect opportunity to use it. So we're going to use this pasta. So I've already preheated the Instant Pot. Now, with this recipe, you can use shallots or onions. On my bagel, I have onions. For the recipe today, I think I'm going to use some shallots, and I'll have Ed cut me some as we go. So here we go. So listen, if this doesn't turn out, you're not going to see this video. But if it turns out well, you're going to have a great recipe. All right, wish me luck. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to add some butter to the cooking pot. Remember, if you're sauteing something, you want to add your fat after it's hot. So I've got it already preheated. So I'm going to go ahead and add my butter. I'm going to slice some shallots. Now, pasta has a really, really short cook time. So we want the onions to be a little cooked, not mush. So we're going to cut them about, let me show you, about how big. The shallots are that big. You would cut the onions the same way, the same thickness, okay? So I'm going to cut these shallots, and then I'm going to put them right into the Instant Pot and let them saute just a little bit. We're not going to do a big, huge saute. And I'm going to, oh, did Ed add it? Oh, Ed added his, great. So I'm just going to let this saute for a little bit. Okay, so I think this is pretty good for the saute. I want to add a little bit, Ed, do we have any white wine by chance in the fridge? Can you grab me some? So poor Ed, I've got him running around because I'm just doing this off the top of my head right now. We have white wine?
We have a marvelous Chardonnay.
Okay, perfect.
2016.
All right, great. You want to open that for me? All right, perfect. Thank you. So I'm going to, actually, before I add the wine, you know what I want to do? I want to add some kosher salt to this. Just a couple of teaspoons I think would be good. You know, when you cook pasta, the only time really the pasta can be flavored is while you're cooking in the water. So heavily salt your pasta water. We'll be adding the water shortly. And we add some pepper. You know what? I think I'm going to do this with white pepper. Ed, you want to grab the white pepper for me? Do you know where it is? It's over there. Okay, white pepper. This is really, really strong, so we're just going to add in a very small amount. Very potent. The different taste of black pepper is quite good. So just a drop. Woo. That's good. There you go. All right. So that looks good. Now you can see the little brown happening already. It's going to happen pretty fast. When I eat my bagels, lox, and cream cheese, I always put cream cheese,
Onion?
raw onion. Actually, Ed makes them for me. Raw onion, the lox,
Salmon.
the lox. I actually use Nova, which is not salty. Lox is salty. Nova is the same thing, just less salty. And then some freshly sliced tomato, a little bit of salt. So this will be very similar. Okay, so now that this has gotten a little bit of a brown on it, you can see that. I'm going to pour in a little wine. About 1/4 cup. There you go. Okay. You see, anything that was stuck at the bottom is now completely unstuck. Completely come up. So that's great. All right, so at this point, we're going to turn off. We're going to hit cancel the pressure cooker. And this can be made in any brand of pressure cooker or multi-cooker you have. It's all the same. You can either have a pressure cook button or you'll have a manual button. You may have an on and off button. You may have a wheel. All right, so now I've got this. So I'd like to add a little cream. So let me get some cream. Oh, Ed's getting me the cream. Thanks. So I'm going to add some cream. See how that looks. That's quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's enough. I think 2 cups might be too much. So I'm just going to do 1 cup of cream. And then I'm going to add some water. Just plain water. I think it'll take about 3 cups. You want to pour me some water? About 3 cups of water. Double fisted. There's 1. And that's 2. Alright, perfect. Not too much. I'm going to do a pound of pasta, so I'm using 4 cups of liquid. And remember, we've got that wine, so that's a little bit extra in there already. Most of it probably came out. We want a little extra because we want this really, really creamy. So, oh, we've got tomatoes. They're kind of big. I'm trying to think. You know what? I think I'm going to put them in afterwards. Yeah, I'll put them in afterwards. And maybe I'll cut them up. I don't know yet. So I'm going to add the pasta, a pound of wagon wheel pasta. You can use whatever kind you have. We'll put that right in there. Just like that. Bump it up. They're really cute. All right. So that's enough. That's good. That looks really nice. Okay. So, where's the lid? Put the lid on. Get that piece off of there. Put that in. Alright, push that on. Push it back to seal the pressure. And now I'm just going to pressure cook for just a couple of minutes. And I'll be back shortly and we will finish up. See you in a few. Okay, so we've released the pressure. I'm going to remove the lid. I'm going to stir it up. You can see the pasta's nicely cooked. So I'm going to have him put in about, let's say, start with about 4 ounces and then we'll see how that looks. Now, my cherry tomatoes, my grape tomatoes actually, are kind of long for some reason. They're not usually that long, so I decided to cut them in half. So I'm going to add them right into the pot, just like that. The ones that are not as big, I'll just put them in as they are. Okay, that's good.
And salmon to go in?
Add the lox right before serving. We decided it tastes better if you don't allow it to cook. So I'm going to add some more of these, and actually, you know what, maybe I will cut these a little bit. Yeah, I think I will cut them after all. I love grape tomatoes. I can eat them like candy. They're so good. Here's a small one. Look good? Let me give it a stir and look. How much was that? Was that the 4 ounces about?
Yeah, that was about 4 ounces.
Oh yeah. I need
more. Oh,
definitely. You know what, Ed? I think I need about double that. Give me about double what you just gave me. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to add some cream cheese to this. If I can open it. I'll start with half of the block, about 4 ounces, and we'll see how that is. Touch it. Sorry, I don't like touching my food like this. I don't like getting all dirty. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Alright. So the cream cheese will just start to melt in on its own. See, it's starting to get very, very creamy. This fun? Put some more tomatoes. Put those in. Those in. It's about 10 ounces of tomatoes. If you want to put more in, put more in. And is that all of it? Can you see if the cream cheese is melted in there? And you don't need to keep cleaning up. I'm more concerned about getting this cooked.
Yep, okay.
And no, he's not for hire. He's mine. Alright, so everything looks nice and melted. Well, the cream cheese is almost melted. You don't want chunks of cream cheese. You want it melted. Well, you do a little chunky maybe. That would be pretty good. To me, it looks ready. Wow, this, I can't believe how good this looks. Cannot believe how good this looks. So you may need more salt, but wait till you taste it. You know, it's very, very personal, the salt. So I'm going to serve some up to try. See how this looks. You know what I think would be nice? Let's put some capers as a garnish. And I know we have capers. Can you grab me some capers, please? just gorgeous. I mean, it's really gorgeous. But the capers are going to give it some colorful pop. Put one there. Put one here. Yeah, I just need a little bit, Ed. Just you know, put some into your hand or in a cup or whatever. Or just hand it to me, doesn't matter. Oh.
Is that good or more?
No, just hold on to that for a second. Take some capers. Just pop it on top. Pop it on top of this one. For some color. There we go. In case you can see it better overhead. And like that. So let me get some forks.
Done with the capers?
I am done. I'm done with the capers out there. And my little mess here. Here's yours. Here's your fork. All right, I think we'll do this at the same time and see. It's good, isn't it? Wow. It's perfect. It's just how I imagined.
And
yeah?
that pasta's cooked perfectly.
Oh, yes, it sure is. Yeah, I love these wagon wheels. They're very, very cute. It's kind of like a bagel. So let's see. If I did a piece of lox, let me make it look like a bagel. Put the lox on top. Put a tomato on top of that.
I bet this would be good cold.
Oh, this would make a great cold pasta salad. You are absolutely right. Okay, so there's my little bagels, lox, and cream cheese. So I'm not sure what I'm going to call this. Maybe creamy salmon pasta. I don't know. I'll figure it out and put it down. So you will see this video. One more taste for me.
Breakfast bagel pasta.
I can't believe how good this is. That was fun. I'm going to do this again. Create a recipe on the go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'd love if you give me a thumbs up below. You can always follow me on Facebook as This Old Gal. I'm on Pinterest, Instagram, and Twitter as This Old Gal Cooks. Now, I will put the recipe below, and I also will put in the recipe post all the stuff that I use to create this recipe so that you'll know if you need to get anything or maybe you already have it. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on In the Kitchen with Jill. This was fun, huh?
Yes.
I mean, it was so easy. It was fun creating in front of everyone.
Yes.
All right, guys. I think we're done.
I'm out of here.
We're gone. Bye-bye.
Hey everybody, Ed here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and follow us on social media. We'll see you in the next video.